Yo, what's up, little Tim? We are back with another video here today, and I'm going to be showing y'all the best settings for PS5. So first, what you're going to do, we're going to go to the settings, and the first thing that pops up is video. Okay, I'm on PS5, which I just said. So if you have a good TV, and if you go to the PS5 settings and put on performance mode, you can have 120 FPS, which should be on. But if you don't, we're just going to skip over to brightness, which is at 150, because you can see more, because the PS5 versus the computer, you can't see as much. So yeah, that's why we have it on that. What? Oh, what was everything? Scared the poo out of me. But then user interface contrast is at 1x, because if you turn it out, this is what happens. So it's a lot darker. You can't see anything. My friend used to use that. It sucks. Colorblind mode, we're going to put it at Triton, if that's correct, because it's the brightest one. As you can see, the brightest. So it will let you see. And I'm about to tell you also another reason that we're doing that. Colorblind mode at 10. Colorblind strength, sorry. It's going to be at 10. So these settings is what I heard from some people that I've helped and that I've seen on YouTube. Is apparently some people could see into Storm with these two. I could see a little bit more into Storm, but not that much. But these will help you find people in dark places and stuff like that. So that's why it's on. Motion blur is off. People are like, oh, I like motion blur and stuff like that. It doesn't help with sniping or ping or FPS. It makes the FPS go down, which if you didn't know, FPS is FPS is frames per second, and ping is lag. So you don't want your ping being higher, and you don't want your ping lower, and you don't want to not be as good as sniping for like trick shots and stuff like that. Show FPS is on. So, report performance status. What I've done lately, well, not lately, for a while, is I turn it enabled. Just so you know, when you get off or go into a new game, it's going to turn off. Which you don't have to change every time, but when I go in my settings, I change it to enabled. I don't know what it exactly does, because the game doesn't really tell you that good. But I have it on. Nothing's gone wrong. It's helped, I think. So then we're going to go to audio and volume. So main is at 100. I recommend music at 50. Whatever you kind of want to do. But sound effects definitely at 100 so you can actually hear people. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. 100. Voice chat's kind of your preferred, but I recommend 100%. I'm also not going to try to pronounce it, but that's at 100. Picture-in-picture, I don't know much about it, but most people put out 100, and what I've done lately is, not lately, but put out 100. Helps. So then you're going to click on subtitles. What you're going to do is, if you don't use subtitles, if you don't use subtitles, turn it off. Turn text size to extra small, text color to white, text border to none, and background something, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, to clear. I don't know much about how you would set up your subtitles, but if you don't, then I would recommend turning it off, because you get laggy and stuff, ping, FPS and stuff like that. Visual sound effects on. So if somebody's walking by you, it's going to show up on a little circle, and it's going to say, hey, somebody's near you walking. It helped, but when they're crouched, it doesn't work. So this is kind of for like your parents to choose if you're still a kid. which I don't know why it doesn't let me turn it on or off. I don't know. But if you do it, wait, why is it on friends and teammates? Oh, but voice chat, if you're allowed to have it on, I recommend friends and teammates. Voice reporting. Oh, is that a new thing that they added? Okay. I guess always on. Voice chat method, open mic. If you have a bad mic, I recommend push to talk. Wait. If you have a bad mic, do push to talk. I don't know if y'all heard me when I said that. Voice chat notifications should be on. If you're a creator, like I am, right now I don't have any unlicensed audio on, but you'd have that to either mute all or mute others, depending on how or I don't know. Then matchmaking region should be at auto. So you have good ping. By the way, I'm at game now. Auto, or you could look at the MS. So mine's 59 MS. I don't know what it's showing right now, but I should be on NA Central. But right now I have it at auto. I'm on NA Central. So right now I have 59 MS on auto. So I look at NA Central and it would say 59 MS. MS is milliseconds to connect to your matchmaking region. It helps with ping and other stuff. I speak English United States, so I have it as system default because that's the system default. Then toggle sprint should be on. Auto open doors is on. Mantling activation hold to jump. Hurling activation hold to jump. No, I meant press to jump, sorry. That's what most people have. It's the best. Hold to swap pickup off. Toggle targeting off. Let me show you what this does because not many people know. So I would usually hold my thing down, my R2 I think, to aim. But with this, it just holds it down for you and you have to press it again to let go. So that's why nobody uses it and it's pretty bad because it will mess up and stuff like that. Mark danger when targeting should be on. Auto pickup weapons should be off. There's a YouTuber, I don't remember who it was, but at the start of the game, he would have it on in like tournaments and stuff at the very start. So when he lands down, he could get the loot first. So he doesn't have to like press his square or whatever your pickup button is. So he would just get it before the other people got it and he could kill them. Then after he would turn it off. So yeah. Then we're going to skip preferred item slots real quick. And auto sort consumables to the right should be on. Then go back up to preferred item slots. Click on it. Preferred item slots on. Loadout slot 1 should be shotgun 100%. Loadout slot 2 should be AR or SMG. Loadout slot 3 can be either SMG, pistol, sniper bow, launcher, utility, and consumable items. Or unassigned, which I have it on unassigned. Same thing with loadout slot 4. Loadout slot 5 should either be your SMG or your assault rifle or AR, whatever you want to call it. Then you're going to leave that. Go to building. Building is very important. Building, so reset building choice should be on. It's automatically on, I think. Yeah. Disable pre-edit option. I'm going to turn this off and show y'all what it is real quick. So, you see this little O right here that I'm looking at? So, right now, I could just click it, click my O, and I could have it automatically do this. So now I have it like that. stuff like that. But what people recommend, especially pros, is have it on if you're on controller. So you can't click it. So you have to place it and edit it. I'm lagging right now. Then you're going to come back down to turbo building should be on. So turbo building on off when on holding. Never mind. Turbo building, it just lets you place builds faster. Confirm, edit, auto confirm edits both. That should be on both. So none will not let you edit or reset. Editing means you have to press confirm. Reset means you have to press your reset button. But both just lets you do, well, you have to press confirm for that, which it lets you go 10 times faster. Like that. So you don't have to press the confirm button for neither of those. So go to tutorial, contextual tips should be off. It will give you lag unless you just started the game. You might have that on. I don't know. Skills choice. Okay, these two just should be off. If you have inverted view on, I don't understand. If you have inverted airborne controls on, I don't understand. Turbo delete and creative mode should be on unless you're building a certain type of map. Tap to search interact should be on also. If you have a PS5, I would recommend having low input latency on. So, but I have 220 FPS, so it says I have it on, but it doesn't work. Okay, so if y'all are YouTubers, y'all might have replays on. If not, I recommend having them all off, because it just gives you lag unless you're using them for something. Even if you're a YouTuber, I recommend them all off. It gives you ping. But you're going to go to Game UI. So we're on reticle and damage feedback. Reticle should be on. That's your thing in the middle of the screen that lets you know where your bullets are most likely going to go. I got the hearing bug, that's why y'all can't hear anything, if y'all can or not. Reticle ammo indicator should be on too, that's your ammo thing. Damage numbers, I recommend list, so when you're hitting somebody, it's going to list how much damage you dealt to them. So if I hit them with the AR 5 times in a row, without missing a shot, so the damage numbers don't disappear, it would show like I did 50 damage or something like that. Reticle damage feedback. Most people don't really use this, but I recommend hit and icon. It helps me see where they're at better. Damage number scale should, depending on how big your TV is, I recommend 125. HUD scale, if you also have a big TV, depending on the TV size though, I recommend 95. Then all of this should be on. I'll tell you what it is. Besides creative runtime, performance status, or pick up loot stream. Control props lets you control props. Quest progress shows your quest progress. Net debug stat. So if you look in the top left of my screen and go a little to the right, you will see that I have ping and stuff right there. That shows that you're going to want to see that if you're doing stuff overall. Elimination feed, that shows you the elimination feed. Map and keys lets you click those, okay? Pick up loot stream. I don't really understand it, but it's messed me up before, so I have it off. Target info shows you target info. Quick bar, that's your quick bar. Mini map is your mini map. Resources is your resources. Player health is your player health. Show spectator count shows your spectator count. touch and motion, which is gyro options. I have all this off. I might do the best gyro options one day if y'all want me to. Or I'll try winning a game with gyros, with gyro options all on. But that's up to y'all. I don't do mouse and keyboard. I've done it a few times, but that's all your preference. Same thing with keyboard controls. But here's what y'all have all been waiting for, I'm guessing. Controller. So we're starting off with input. Controller auto run should be off. Build immediately, build to pro should 100% be on. So right when you press your take out your builds button, it takes out instantly. Edit hold time should be at 0.100. If y'all could get lower, I don't know how, but do and tell me. Slide hold time should be 0.075 seconds. That's how long it takes to press your slide button, so you'll slide quicker and stuff. Reset camera act should be on pitch or both. I don't know why I don't have it on pitch. Reset camera time should be at 0.100. Okay, don't get fussy with me, but vibrations need to be off. If you have vibrations on, it's going to mess up your whole game. Because it like moves your finger even a little bit when it vibrates, and it messes up your aim. The first time I turned this off, I was playing with my friend. Bro, I started hitting all my shots. Bro rage quitted out of the game. Quick weapon beta. This should be on custom only. Then you need show diamond delay as 0.00 and toggle behavior none. You do not want this on. This is the worst thing ever. I don't know why Fortnite added this. It doesn't make you can't switch to your weapons quicker. It makes it slower, so that's why we have it set to that. So you're going to turn this off real quick, and you're going to set both of these to 4, which is normal. Then you're going to go back down, turn it on. It's going to give you it will give you a warning, but it's fine. So turn it back on. Then we're going to go up to build mode sensitivity multiplier, 2.0x. It's recommended. Same thing with edit mode sensitivity multiplier. So if we turn these to that and go to look horizontal speed and look vertical speed, these are combining with it. I don't really know how to say it really, but if you want more on that, go to Carter 2K. That's where I got these settings. I just kind of changed it to my own thing, and I'm trying to tell more people about it because it's so good. But this should be on, and look horizontal speed should be at 43. Same thing with look vertical speed, 43. This is how you look up, down, left, right, and stuff like that. Turning horizontal boost, 0. Turning vertical boost, 0. Turning boost ramp time, 0.00 seconds. Instant boost when building. This is kind of controversial, not really, but many people have it different, but from people that I've mostly seen, it's on. I have it on. It helps when I'm building. So, ADS look horizontal speed. So when you're aiming, when you're aiming, so ADS means aim down sight. So when you're aiming, this is how fast you're going to look up, down, left, right, and stuff like that. So ADS look horizontal speed should be at 6. ADS look vertical speed at 7. ADS turning horizontal speed 0. ADS turning vertical speed 0. ADS turning boost ramp time 0.00 seconds. Advanced sensitivity. Look dampening time. Why is this automatically at 50? This makes not even 50, 58. You want this at 0.00 because it's the worst thing ever. So if you're looking to the right, it's going to take longer to look to the right with those. By the way, these are linear settings, but I'm going to show you the exponential. Aim assist strength should be at 100. This is depending on your type of remote. So go look up how to do dead zones correctly, stick stuff. If your like camera moves when you barely touch your stick, that you need to look up how to do your dead zones. Advanced trigger, which is for PS5. I have this on, off, 0 and 4. I don't know what they exactly do, but it hasn't messed with me ever since I did this. So vehicles, a slate with thumbsticks should be on. So if y'all did this for linear and y'all play on exponential, here is the exponential settings. So first we are going to go to 2, which I'm on linear, so I'm going to turn off. So editing mode sensitivity multiplier, building mode sensitivity multiplier, 2.2x, 2.2x. So then this is look horizontal speed and look vertical speed is at 45 and 45. Wait, what was it? I think no, 43. Okay, that's mine. Okay, this should be at 10 is what's recommended for exponential. No boost, and that's for the exponential, and that's the linear. But if y'all want to, y'all could look through here. This is what I have. You could do whatever you want, however you want with these. I'm not telling you how to. This is what I have though, so I'm just going to real quickly show y'all. And that is the settings, the best settings for PS5 on linear exponential in 2024 on Fortnite. And that is it for today, Littleton, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.